My name is Emmanuel Bamidele reporting for the African Mirror Television. Right behind me is the racism demonstration in Bern, the capital city of Switzerland. They are requesting for several points. One of the points is that they should stop deportation of foreigners. They should stop deportation of refugees. And second, that they should close down all asylum camps all over Switzerland. And third, they said that the closing of the border into Europe should be open. They shouldn't close any border. People should be allowed to move. Undocumented migrants should be allowed to move. And they said that at the same time, the Dublin Accord that said that the first country you arrive should be where you should stay, should be abolished, that everyone has a right to move within the Europe. And they also have other information, like they should close down all asylum camps in Switzerland. They are doing their best, and we are trying to get some information, and also wondering why is it that the turn up and the participation of the Africans or of the black are not really as much as it should be. This is also another important point that we're trying to get from here now. I'm Emmanuel Bamidele reporting for African Mirror TV, live on the red from Bern, Switzerland.
Hello Africa. I think we have the same problem around the world. It's everywhere. So this is a demonstration against this problem as well. And the problem is hate. Hate of diverse reasons. Hate because of money. And hate because of skin color, hate because of poverty. And it's important to make a sign for that. Because hate has many faces today, like Trump, like Marine Le Pen in France, or like Geert Wilders, or like AfD in Germany. So I think we all have the same idea that hate is not the main principle. There's another principle, and that's why we are on the street today, and that's why you should go to the street as well. Thanks.
Okay, I think it is very important to send a sign out to the world that also here in Switzerland we're not just like concentrating on ourselves, but we're here for everyone. We want the borders to open. We want the refugees to come. We want everyone to come who wants to come. I mean, it's important that people can move as they want. We have the possibility to go anywhere we want. We go there because we want to work. We don't go there because we want to go on holidays whatsoever. People want to come here. Of course, they want to come here to work. They want to come here for a good life. If we were in a situation where there was war or where there's no war, where there's governments who don't take care of their own people, we would do the same. We would want to go to another place where we have a future, where we can make a living for ourselves, for our family. And this is just a natural thing for everyone. Everyone wants to do that, and everyone should have the right to do that. It's just a construct that we have, like these borders where people are not allowed to pass. Some people are allowed, others are not. It's just the borders now are open for goods, but they're not open for people, and that's just not the way it's supposed to be. And I think it's very important that we stand in for everyone else, for ourselves, for our people everywhere on the planet, the refugees who are stuck in Greece at the borders, in the whole Balkan route that it has been closed, in Italy, all over the world, in Mexico, who want to cross to the US, that we are here and telling them that we feel with them and that we want the borders to open as well with them, and it's free movement for everyone. Stop deportation.
Here in Switzerland, since I come here, I can say Alhamdulillah. But really, to be honest, in terms of racism, it's not fair. Hating people because of their color is wrong, and it does not matter which color does it. Hence, we all belong to the same human race. Hence, we all bleed the same color. Racism is not done. Let's say big no to racism. Hence, we are all bleeding the same color. Thank you.
Well, it's a really important demonstration in the light of the recent happenings in Europe, in America, and overall the world, where racism is increasing and people are getting frustrated because of economic reasons, and there are demagogical parties and persons in politics that are using these frustrations to accuse immigrants that don't have any There are not culprits of anything except escaping from wars and fleeing from wars, and they're trying to use them as the culprits of the frustrations of the people, of the economic crisis that is created by banks, by big lobbies, by the system, the economic system.
I have another question. If you look at this demonstration, the discussion generally represent the interest of the black, but there are so much less black Africans here. What do you think?
Well, there is a big problem here in Switzerland where in the recent manifestations that have been happening, many refugees were part of the manifestations, but the police forces declared and menaced that saying if the refugees are in the manifestations, they will be arrested. So many of the refugees in the recent manifestations could not come, or even these collectives that are protecting refugees, they decided to not bring them because they didn't want to endanger them, because the police goes around and tries to arrest them. So this is obviously, it could be seen as a movement from the political parties to try to delegitimize the manifestations. Because obviously if you have refugees inside, people will say, yeah, they are moving, they want rights. If you don't see them, it will only be seen as white privilege. And maybe that's the objective, or it's something that it passes as delegitimizing the manifestation.
Thank you so much. I wish you a very nice day. Thank you.